And we're back. Yeah. So, does anyone want to explain the ending of the last video?
Well, I just said he was adopted by dragonflies.
And I said that's the reboot.
Yeah, but you didn't say it in the last video. So it just sort of ended with me just saying, you know, because Benji cut it off at the right moment.
He always does.
See, wherever Benji ends it, we go, let's look at the ending. And then we look at it, and then it's like, okay, that's good, keep that in. But sometimes, we just say, okay,
What?
leave it in. But we'll explain it in the next video, because Benji can't be bothered editing. Or at least his Spyros. I mean, you guys can tell he can edit. He put in music for Punch-Out when we talked, you know, trash about him. So, obviously, he can edit it, but he chooses not to.
Well, there's some skills that I can edit it, not edit. I need the right editing tools.
See, he's getting better at editing. Remember when we had that intro and then we never used it again?
Oh, yeah.
It may come back. It may not.
We don't know.
I came up with that intro, and we only used it once. Because Benji doesn't know how to edit things. One day he knows how to do it, the next it just goes whoosh. Doesn't know how we did it.
Whoa! How did I do it?
Do you even remember how you put that intro in?
No.
See, now that's why we're never going to have another intro, because he doesn't know how we did it.
Oh, wait, whoa, shoot. Where am I going? There. Oh!
So if we do have another intro,
probably be better.
Yeah. It would probably, I don't know. Maybe our intro will just be what we usually do. Maybe we'll try and not be like those other YouTubers who always just put like, I don't know. We don't even have an outro either.
Yeah,
well, we do, but like not. You know when you say,
oh yeah,
that's the end, goodbye, blah, and then they have that thing at the end. Or some do, or some will have like old videos that are on there for other people to watch by the YouTube algorithm. Or if you decide to put it there.
I believe I can fly.
See, at least we're not those YouTubers who always say, hit the subscribe button.
We
like
just it. Well, I mean, we only just say
turn on your post notifications. Slap like now.
Oh my god.
Yes, I know who Davey504 is. Well, I don't know him as like a friend, but I don't.
He follows him on YouTube.
I subscribe to him, thank you.
Okay, there we go.
Because he's a good slapper.
Okay, that came in right. I mean, slapper bass? Bass slapper?
Yes,
Not
he's good
legit
at
a slapper.
slapping the bass.
Because, I mean, if you just say he's a good slapper, that sounds like, you know, he's good at, you know...
But no one can beat his
Slapping.
holy slap. You know, the holy slap.
No, I don't. I don't follow Dave05. No,
Davey504.
504, whatever. It's just a bass guy. Like every other bass person.
Oh. Bass is the most important thing in music.
Oh,
without bass, music would sound crap.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, even though you can't hear it in some things, but the bass, what is it? It plays.
Dr. Shimp. Shimp?
I'm pretty sure it plays with
Is that
the
supposed to be shrimp?
shimp. Shimp.
Why is it what?
Shimp.
What's a shimp? Oh, I'm going in. Oh, I think it's a boss.
Dr. Shimp.
Let's still what? What's a shimp?
Ooh. Benji, why would you move the camera?
Cause I'm putting it in a different perspective.
Stop being artistic.
Fine.
No one cares.
Your artistic choices suck.
If we gave Blake the camera, he would have stood still.
Maybe.
But since Blake isn't
Here for now, as we speak.
I mean, Blake is a good friend, but he is a bit
Unreliable sometimes.
yes, unreliable, and sometimes just says one of the stupidest things. But he's a likable dude, but sometimes he can just be
Oh, there's only one dragon. Oh, okay.
frustrating.
Oh,
You know how I was explaining in one of the parts how he's one of those dudes, you explain something to him, and then he's like, I understood what... I
understood nothing.
Yeah, he understood not. He listens to you, but apparently he doesn't understand. So then you have to simplify it even more and explain it to him like a 2-year-old.
Oh.
Which gets annoying because he's a
What?
grown man.
What?
I don't think he needs to be explained.
Educated.
Yes, exactly. But, you know, he's good with music. We respect his,
artistic choice.
yes. But we don't respect Benji's artistic choice. He doesn't even listen to music.
Yes, I do.
You listen to meme music and game music. You don't listen to, like, proper music. You know what I mean? Like Bruno Mars. Tupac, Biggie. They're probably not good examples. But, you get my point.
Well, I mean, Bruno Mars would be a good example.
Yeah, but Tupac and Biggie were like West Coast, East Coast. And, you know,
Well, I mean, they
not.
are a good representation, just not a good role model, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, good point. Like, who are other musicians we like? Taylor Swift, Beyonce,
Jay-Z!
Jay-Z,
Busta Rhymes!
yeah, Busta. Who else?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you heard of the Tootsie slide, Benji? You know, the right foot up, left foot slide?
No, but I know the Drake meme. You know, the
Kiki,
point.
do you love me? Oh,
Yeah, yeah, that one.
the hotline bling.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And yes, I know the Kiki.
That was a stupid challenge, to be honest.
Look, he didn't make the dance,
I know
so
he
it can
didn't
be a challenge, guys.
Yeah, someone created it, but, like, he didn't create it. But people were still...
No, he created the dance, like, you know...
He did?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I know he created the Tootsie slide, because it's literally...
Yeah, I think he did Kiki and like the dance, but he didn't dance in a car.
Yeah, I know, but... You do realise some people got run over or got hurt because of doing the challenge.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's Dr. Shemp.
Yeah.
This is a kid's game and it shows his butt. How is it allowed exactly?
Oh, he did the kill song. You see? Did you see that? He just...
How's that for kids?
I don't know.
It should be PG or something. Isn't it because this is Reignited? There's like a monster or some
Damn.
person that flosses in this.
Well, apparently we now know what a shimp is.
Whatever that is. Oh, you saved the key.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna lose the key.
No.
Like, well, when was it? That other world where you had the key and then you lost it because you died or something.
Yeah, but because I saved it near.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, so when you save a dragon, it's a save point.
Yeah.
Ah. How come I only noticed that?
I don't know. Because you were too busy talking about the Tootsie slide.
Oh, here's another famous musician. Here you go, Benji. You may know him. Kanye West.
I have heard of him on the news.
Oh, what's his songs? I'm trying to think that.
Stronger.
Kill me. It's only gonna make it stronger. I need you to hurry up now. Wait too long. Yeah.
Oh, here's recent one. He's Catholic, y'all.
Oh, and he also that she took me money.
Oh, with Jamie Foxx, was it?
Oh, the gold digger.
Yeah, Gold Digger.
She took me money when I knew.
Wait, isn't he married to Kim Kardashian or something?
I think so. See, I'm not sure. No, they're not musicians. They're just famous people. The Kardashians. That's a show on Netflix. I don't watch it because I'm not into.
It's too Kardashian.
I don't watch heap of
females slapping each other. I don't know.
I would say the B word, but since this is a
kid show,
kid friendly,
apparently.
Well, yes, but
but
if we do MA 15 plus games, then
Ice Cavern. That's a very nice.
How would that work? Because I could play God of War Remastered 3, but it shows nudity.
That's like how we played Injustice 1 and 2. They're around 15.
Yeah.
But they have superheroes.
But since God of War 3 has nudity, we would have to put age restrictions and make it 18 plus or something because it requires nudity.
Oh, this is a flying one.
And since Benji has
no
no idea how to, censor nudity.
Okay, shut up.
So there's no way we are playing that game.
Look, we'll probably leave the MA15 stuff.
Yeah, later in the track. But the only MA15 plus games we played is Injustice, Injustice 2, and Mortal Kombat, if you count that as MA.
Yeah.
Because on the box, like the Sega Mega Drive thing...
I thought I watched something saying that Mortal Kombat was the reason for age restriction in games.
Yeah, because it had blood and, kids... in that...
Kids shouldn't be knowing gory stuff yet.
But if you figured out the fatalities, you were like...
You were a god.
Yeah, everyone was like, oh, you figured it out? Oh my gosh, you're like so cool. Can I be your friend? I'm just saying, back in the day, it was like the thing. Or heap of people were playing it. Heap of people were trying to figure out how to do fatalities.
Yeah, it's basically a combo, like how you perform combos and, fighting games in general.
But I never know how to do a fatality.
Not me either. That's why we have Google now.
Yeah.
What would we do without Google?
But what about Alexa? Siri!
Well, that would work if you have them. But I don't have them, I only have Google. Like what you did, you said Google and,
Yeah, because my phone does the Google voice and you can say, you know, I shouldn't say because my phone's right here.
That's like Google. They have like their what is it?
That home
their own
Google thing.
no, their own gaming stream thing. Google Stadia.
Stadia, that's right.
Yeah.
How well did that do?
Well, I don't know. Some people didn't mind. Oh, is that what I had to do?
Weren't they saying it's a console, but not really? Because it was basically streaming.
But basically, on there with this basically.
But what it sounded like is that it was a Netflix, but it was games, like. Because they said you can stream games.
Well, that's what Steam, yeah. Stream services do, like Steam. They stream games. But you have to pay for it, though.
What, pay for the games or pay for the service?
Well, the service in the games.
Oh.
I think that's how it works, I don't know. That's how I think it works, but I never own a Steam thing, so I have no idea.
Yeah, we don't have computer games. We have a computer, but we don't want to use it for games.
No. That's for our phones. No, I'm joking.
See, in this channel, it's video games. Not computer games or app games.
Video games.
Exactly. So if you want to see, like, an Angry Birds game, they would have to be on console, like Angry Birds Star Wars. And
well, that was on the 3DS, but okay.
Well, yeah, but it's still a video game on a handheld console.
Yeah, okay.
It still counts as a console. Okay. Same goes for the Game and Watches. They're on. We don't actually own physical Game and Watches. They were just like.
What is it? Virtual console or something?
No, on the 3DS, it's the DSi thing. Or DSi downloads or something.
Oh, okay. Well, I still don't know why you got them if... Is that just all you do?
Well, yes, it's boring these days, but, you know, I got them because they're, you know, Nintendo history. This is what they started
why do you buy
with.
Rob? I was joking, you don't have to.
Why would I want to buy a plastic toy that I'm not going to use? If I get Rob, I would have to get an NES in the game he comes with. I wouldn't just get a plastic Rob figure for nothing. Even though Rob wasn't used for much anyway. He was only used for what? 2 games? But then those games were terrible because Rob moved too slow and you could have just done it yourself. And then we never saw Rob again until Mario...
Super Smash Bros. Oh.
I was going to say Mario Kart DS,
well,
but...
that too.
But Smash Bros. Brawl is where he...
physically came back. Or where everyone heard him. Like, yes, you know.
And then he just returned in the other Smash, because he can. And then Mr. Game & Watch just showed up in Melee and just returned in Brawl.
That's like Fire Emblem character.
See, I don't have anything wrong, but Rob isn't a video game character.
But he's a Nintendo video. Well, not video. Well, you get the point, though, right? He's like.
So if we're being serious here, his first video game appearance would be Mario Kart DS.
Yeah, so he's still classified as a video game character, I guess.
I mean, he was in a video game. Don't be ageism right now. Oh, you lucky.
Oh my god. You are lucky. Where I'm going. That way.
Hey Spyro, have you ever dated Cinder?
Yeah.
Ooh, did it work out?
Yeah.
Or are you guys married and have dragon babies?
No.
Oh. Can dragons actually get married?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was like a human thing. I thought animals or like mythical creatures don't do
they
that.
really don't get married, but...
Don't you guys mate with each other? Is that what it's called? Mating, maid?
Yeah.
You know what I find interesting? People still think Africa is a country when it's a continent.
No, that's just the American.
Oh. No, what was that Jimmy Kimmel thing? Where people were like, name this country, and there were dumb people that said, oh, America's like Africa or something.
No, there was one where one person pointed at Australia and said that was Africa.
See, what the heck? I don't understand. Did they not go to school?
Well, maybe, I don't know.
That just proves.
Well, maybe they're the flat earthers, I don't know.
I mean, if scientists have proven the Earth is round, then why are they still...
but they think the scientists are lying.
That's the same with, like, did the Americans actually go to the moon? Because they only been to the moon once. They've never gone back again. So that's why there's a theory, like, they never actually went to the moon. Some people think it was actually fake. Because apparently they... What was it? It was live or something? Or it was broadcasted, or... You know?
Mm.
And some people think it was fake and that they just... You know, movie magic. See, where's the last gem?
It's over there somewhere.
How do you know it's over there?
Because Sparks is pointing at it. He's a good dragonfly, aren't you? Yeah, you are!
Hey, do you ever say, like, good boy to Sparks? Or you just like, oh, he's just there, I don't care.
Well, I call him good job, buddy, you know.
Oh, you guys are buddies? Is he like your best friend?
Well, yeah. He's like my best friend. Like, the best friend of me.
So, are we friends?
Yeah, we're friends, but you're not like best friend.
Well,
You're not my number one.
no. Well, Jeff's my number one.
Oh, thanks, man. You're my number one, too.
Oh.
Oh. Really? What the hell?
You just did. I'm surprised you didn't get it before. It's just there. Like, it wasn't hidden, it was just there. Who's your number one best friend, Benji? I bet it's Blake.
No, it's you too.
Oh. That's nice.
But, okay, there we go.
So then who would Blake's best friend be?
Probably one of his bandmates, I don't know.
Yeah, because they're more musicality.
Or musicaholics. I don't know. Rockaholics.
See, we see, there are people who listen, people who make it, and then there's dancers. Yeah. So makers are usually DJs, musicians, songwriters, people who play instruments, people who do music productions, like rappers.
Oh, night flight.
See, now that's the flying stage.
Yeah, I thought the other, because he did a loop, which made me think, oh, we're going to do a flying thing, but he did a loop to land.
But then dancers, they listen to the music and they do moves to it.
Yeah, without music, you wouldn't have dance, you wouldn't have any singing. I mean,
Yeah,
think
exactly.
of it.
But then listeners are people who just listen to music. They don't
They
dance
like
or make music. They just listen to it.
Yeah, I'm one of those.
Yeah, exactly. You just listen to the music, you know, sing along. You may not be good at singing, but you sing along.
Or rap along, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. Unless you're like Benji, who doesn't know any music whatsoever.
Just listen to it. I don't. Well, listen to gaming music, and that's it.
See, he listens to meme music. Sometimes he'd be like, "Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down." Or what is it? Or go Megalovania, he'd be like, or what's another one?
The Illuminati.
Spooky, scary skeletons, your shivers down your spine.
The Illuminati.
Oh, the or that Wild West one, that. What else? We are number one. Hey. We are number one. Hey. Oh, what's in that? Oh, the Africa. Africa. Oh, and the hello, darkness, me old friend. I have come to speak with you again. Sometimes we just don't know the words, so we just go.
Isn't that everyone?
Yeah. Oh, and somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda
dumb with a finger and a thumb with the shape of an L on her forehead.
Wow, the years start coming and they don't stop coming.
And they hit the ground running. Your head gets
something, get dumb. So much to do, so much to see.
Taking the back street.
Never shine if you don't go. Something if you don't
glow. I don't know.
I know you're a rock star. Get your go on, go play. Oh, is it get paid or get played? Get paid.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What's that SpongeBob thing?
Yes.
It's the best day. On that campfire song, CALCAMPFIRING song.
Yeah, just
yeah, I'll just stop. Enough memes for one day.
Oh, you can't forget the coffin meme.
Oh yeah. Oh, the epic sex go. On the I'm trying to think. I can't think of it. Hang on. Oh yeah.
No, you know.
Chicka chicka.
No, you know the one. We gotta.
Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta.
No, isn't it the JoJo thing?
I think the original goes JoJo for the win.
Yeah, I've got a dragon here. think it's 10.
Or the
Oh, the next episode is...
Oh, in the Still Dre. What else? No, what was that? The romantic one. It's like I ship Benji and Blake.
That's not fun.
Well, it's an example. It's not like we'd actually shit you.
Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with you?
You guys don't.
You guys aren't gay or anything.
Well, no, but I was gonna say they don't like the same things. Like,
oh yeah, true.
Blake's into rock and roll music, really into music stuff, and Benji's into Nintendo games and technology
in games.
Yeah, mostly games. Oh, Spyro, you killed another.
He was
old
going
man.
to kill me.
No, he wasn't. You're so ageism. Okay. How do we get from, like, ageism to, like, memes?
I have no idea.
See, that guy wasn't old. But would that still count as